When we think about becoming rich, we want to learn from the best, right? Rich people, billionaires, people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, these kinds of billionaires, rich. What if I tell you that we can learn from someone 4 times richer than Elon Musk is? Trillionaire, right? Well, you might say that doesn't exist. Turns out it does. I'm talking about Solomon, King Solomon. In today's money, this guy had $2.2 trillion, and these are the key principles that he taught us in order to become a little bit more like him. So, the first principle is this guy Solomon, the legend says that he had this magical ring, and with this ring he used to control demons in order for them to build his glamorous castle. Now when I say demons, you might think like these red creatures with horns and they're evil. It's not like that. Solomon mentions these demons like our fear, our procrastination, our uncontrolled desires, things that are controlling us, that are stopping us. These are the demons that he managed to control in order to build the best, the most beautiful castle in the world. How we can do this? Solomon teaches us that in order to know how to control your negative thoughts, your fears, all these things, you need to become a man of your word. If you say that you're gonna do something, if you say that tomorrow you're gonna wake up at 6 in the morning, when the alarm rings and you just want to procrastinate and hit that snooze button and just lay in bed for another half an hour, this is the moment when those demons of procrastination come into your room and they take power away from you. Now, how you can get your power back from them is when you want to procrastinate, you do the opposite. When you feel the fear, do the opposite. Anytime you want to procrastinate or be lazy or feel fearful or be anxious, all these negative things, just remember that you're giving your power away to these demons, basically. The demon of fear, the demon of procrastination, the demon of this and that. If you want to take back your power, you need to control those demons. Those demons basically live inside of us. Think about how a king reacts. If a king says, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna conquer that mountain, he's gonna wake up tomorrow in the morning and he's gonna do it, right? But if you say it and tomorrow you wake up and you're like, oh, why did I say that? I don't feel motivated. This is the time that the demon is winning against you. So get up in the morning and go and conquer that mountain. The next principle King Solomon teaches us is the importance of building in silence. If you have visions, if you have plans, if you have desires, keep them to yourself for at least 90 days. Because if you go out with your friends, you're sitting down and you're sharing all your goals and plans, it's like you already kind of did them, but in just a verbal form. And now you go and you want to do them, but you're like not motivated anymore. It's not good for your progress. If you want to start something, do it in silence and then let the result talk for you. Another principle is you cannot be arrogant in this world when it comes to success. King Solomon, like I told you, had this ring, this magical ring that controlled demons. And one night, while he was drunk and wanted to prove himself, he took out this ring and he lost his power. Then this demon came and pushed Solomon out of his castle, out of his hometown, like 400 miles away. When he found himself in the desert, he was dirty, he looked like a beggar. People around him saw him and nobody believed that he is the King Solomon like he used to say. The lecture here is to never get arrogant. Even if you accumulate some amounts of wealth or success, don't become too arrogant, but choose every day to wake up and think about starting from zero. Do you know how billionaires find the desire, the hunger to wake up every day and work? Like they don't have to work. They're covered 3 generations in advance. They don't have to work a single day in their life, but every day they wake up and they find the fuel to work because they think like a broke person would think. Not in terms of, oh, I'm broke, what can I do? But in terms of, I wake up and I need to do things today because I'm starting kind of from zero. This is the mindset in order to keep you fueled, even if you feel comfortable right now, even if you're earning good money and you're comfortable like I am right now, you have to find the fuel to keep going and to become more and more successful. The next principle we can learn from King Solomon is the right way to pray. Religions nowadays teach us that praying is like begging God for mercy, like, oh God, please, I need this thing. Kings and queens don't pray like this. King Solomon used to pray like he's praying and immediately that thing is accepted. Imagine yourself, you're praying to God and God is out there somewhere in the heavens, and immediately when you pray, when you ask for something, the thing is immediately approved. God is giving you the thumbs up, the green light, and He's sending you the thing. Now, however long it's gonna take, that's not your worry. Because heavens and the earth are far away, and for your wish to come from heavens to you, basically to the physical world, it needs to take some time. However long, we don't care. We basically pray like it's already done. Let's say I want $1 million, right? Don't say I want $1 million, please God, I beg you. Be like, in the moment, I'm accumulating huge amounts of wealth, millions of dollars. In the moment you say this, believe that this thing is already like the accountant of God is already processing your order, hitting, like approving everything. And right now you just have to wait it so it can be delivered. I'm not saying just sit on the couch and meditate and wait for $1 million to fall from the sky. Do your work, do your job, but pray and know that thing is coming to you. This is how Solomon prayed. And something that ties to this, which is the next key principle which Solomon used, is he used words in his own benefit. Have you ever noticed that when you say negative things like, oh, I always get sick in winter, or oh, I always forget to take out the trash, or oh, I'm so dumb, I always do this one mistake. When you say things like this, when you say I get sick every winter, you will get sick every single winter until you're alive. When you say, oh, I always forget to take out the trash, you will never remember to take out the trash. If this works in the negative connotation, it must work in the positive, right? Well, it's proven it does work. There's plenty of examples where literally doctors used to do like fake surgeries on patients, and when the patient woke up, all of a sudden they're feeling better, like the surgery was done, but in fact there was nothing done to them. They just went to sleep, woke up, and they're like, oh, I'm feeling so much better right now. This is called the placebo effect. Everything you think about and you say will come to reality. It's not like your life is being given to you. It's more like you're creating your life out of your mouth. So choose your words wisely. Instead of saying all these negative things, oh, I'm so dumb, or I'm so clumsy, or I'm so this and that, say positive things. Even though they're not true, be delusional, say positive things. Like I told you, if you want to become a millionaire, but right now you're broke, don't say just I'm a millionaire, because your brain will not believe it. But say things like, right now I'm accumulating huge amounts of wealth. This is the things I say. I say I'm a money magnet, and every time I go out and I find a penny on the street, I get so excited, I get so happy because I found a penny, like I'm literally a money magnet. This is the mindset you need in order to attract money, because let me tell you, in my life right now, I'm not lacking money because I get them from every direction, because my mindset is like this. If I woke up tomorrow, if I started saying things like, oh, so broke, I never attract money, money never finds me, how can I pay rent next month? I'm guaranteeing you that I will start being in lack of money. When you're delusional like this, not in terms of, I can fly, but in the things you believe. For example, I believe that one day I will become a millionaire. I've put this order in the universe long ago, and right now I'm just waiting for it to be delivered to me. I am that confident about this that I'm not like, is it going to happen? My only question is, when is it about to happen? But I don't even care about that because that's job work, that's not my work.